Miller time.
Welcome back,
Let's go.
and welcome into all of my Virgos.
So I need not
How y'all
say
been living,
lay the
fam?
smackdown on your goof ass.
This
You
reading
don't
will be
ring
for all of my
paper.
Virgos and my Virgo placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. I already cut the deck shuffle. Now we're going to get one more shuffle and get some jump outs to see what you need to be made aware of and what's coming towards you with this Aquarius season. Now keep in mind, this reading may or may not resonate with your current situation. Always take it with a grain of salt and always check your other placements. But outside of that, Virgos, I hope y'all have been living well, eating well, treating each other well, and most importantly, yourself. Let's get a couple more cards out. Had a couple of them jump. Definitely gonna take those. Alright, let's get two more cards for Virgos. Alright. Swords. Bottom of the deck, you got the Queen of Wands upright. So you feeling courageous, you looking good, you feeling great. You open to all possibilities and all things that can come towards you in the best way, right? You're not cut off, you're not shying away from shit. You're being optimistic, you're not really putting yourself in a box. So that's a good thing. So for your spread, and this is pretty much confirming it, the Seven of Cups upright here. Judgment in reverse, the Hermit upright, that's your energy. The Three of Pentacles in reverse, Tower reversed, Eight of Cups reversed, Death upright, Queen of Swords upright, Page of Wands upright, Ten of Wands in reverse, Virgo. So you exploring your options with people. You're definitely testing your water, testing the waters. With this Eight of Cups reverse, it's telling me that you might want to spin a block on somebody, or somebody's trying to spin a block on you while you exploring your options here. This person could have misjudged you with that Judgment reverse. They could have put a false narrative on your name, not necessarily speaking it, but treating you a certain way. Maybe from what they've heard in the past or what they may have seen, but they interpreted it differently. I'm not sure, but I'm getting somebody who didn't see you the way that they should see you. And they want to spin a block and like, damn, actually, old girl, old dude was actually on some different shit, on some shit that I've never seen before. And they going out here and exploring their option. They see it ain't really too much shit out here. So in the midst of this person trying to get you back, while you looking for other things, other opportunities, another partner, another person that can pretty much hold you down, match your energy, and compliment you. You know, this person is out here soul searching, trying to sit with themselves, you know, trying to seek higher counsel, you know, praying, asking for signs about you. And this could have this person falling out with the people around them. Essentially, like they crashing out. Or maybe they become detached from a lot of their friend groups, family. They probably been missing work, shit like that. That Three of Pentacles reverse here. And they refuse to let this tower take place. It's almost like they want to spin back, but how can they when it's like, you know, it's not gonna work out. You probably just only after one thing with this Virgo, whoever this person is, you know. Scorpio, Aries, and then we got the Death card here. That's Scorpio energy. But they realize that it's too late. Eight of Cups reversed, the Death card. They know that there's no chance that y'all gonna get back together. So they just gotta put an end to that. They already see that you out doing your thing. But they fucked up though. So it's kind of like, well, what doesn't matter? And right next to the Death, the Queen of Swords and the Page of Wands is like, you speaking your piece with them, letting them know like, hey, this is what happened. I didn't like how you treated me. I ain't like how you did whatever, you cheated. Well, I mean, we don't have the Three of Swords out here at all, but you basically expressing to this person, it's almost like you were carrying the load, carrying the weight in this connection. That ten of Wands reverse, and you pretty much released that burden. You said, no, we putting an end to this with that Death card. Why sit here and build on saying it's not going to do anything? It's not going anywhere. You got new inspiration, ideas. You discovering new things about yourself. You discovering new things about people, exploring different regions of your city, or you could be traveling possibly. And it's making you look at things differently. It's making you change up what type of person you actually want to be with versus what you desire. The lust mind and the love mind can definitely have you in a situation where you thought that it could lead to love. Whole time, it's not that. Whole time you just lusting after it. You're just lusting after it. So that puts you in a position to really rethink things, really contemplate and sit back and just understand the long game of things, not just a quick fix. But whatever you're doing, Virgo, you out here, you exploring, you seeing what's out there, you testing the market. I can definitely see that. And this other person want to spin the block, but you already put a hint to that shit. You told them straight up. You said, get your goofy ass up out of here. And you just hit him. You hit him hard. You hit him hard. But it's over. You know what I'm saying? But to close this out, let's get a spirit of animal oracle measure to see what animal my Virgos need to embody for the remainder of Capricorn season. And this is another thing too. Not Capricorn season, but I'm bad. You could be dealing with Capricorn and have it in your chart. Aquarius season. But that's another thing too. Like, me personally, I'm just like, yo, I'm not trying to get in no connections from November through fucking April. I'm talking about, I'm not trying to come see nobody for Thanksgiving. I don't want to try to get gifts for you and your kid. It ain't mine a gift for Christmas. You got me fucked up on bro. New Year's, that's, you know what I'm saying, that's hit or miss. You know, you just probably drinking or some shit, but they be out there at midnight letting them rounds off. Fuck all of that. I ain't trying to be in a place where I don't really know the area like that. Fucking with you. And then some shit go down. We not doing that. MLK? No, I'm just, not MLK Day. But Valentine's Day, that's the one that's coming up, right? You know what I'm saying? And then we're in tax season too. And all of that shit is done April 15th. That's why I say, if we don't make a connection before November through April, I don't think it's gonna be beneficial. I don't think it's gonna be real. That's just my opinion. That's my whole Virgo look into shit. Cause I got a lot of Virgo in my chart too. A lot of Virgo in my chart. I'm a Leo sun. But that's how I look at things. I'm like, okay, is this really gonna be something real? I'm just gonna see what's out here. I'm not even finna settle for one thing, because now I'm looking at the seasons. What time of year is it? When her birthday is, you know. This is my perspective, obviously, but you know, women, y'all have probably been through this with men too. But just gotta look at the whole timing of it. Like, what's going on around this time? Am I gonna feel pressure to have to do all this extra shit? Are they expecting, you know, is this a real connection? Once again, is it just lust? Are you really looking for love, or was it just a fun time? But I got distracted. My bad, but I gotta get the spirit of the animal oracle message, right? My Virgos, I'd have sat there, went off on a tangent. Y'all probably like, shit, hey, you put us on some game, E. But we got the dragonfly, magic. That's you, the magician. And it says, I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant. I am blessed. So essentially, you just exploring, transforming. And the tower in reverse also denotes personal transformation. It don't necessarily mean that you're not letting it happen. It's like you seeing the warning before the destruction, and you managed to make that adjustment before it hits, but you know it's inevitable, it's impending. So you're just like, okay, let me go ahead and turn this around and act on this new wave so that I can get adjusted and acclimated to that versus sitting back and going to shit that's going pretty much collapse anyways. Like, you getting out before the towers fall. That's literally what it is. 9/11 could be, it's Virgo season, right? That's Virgo season, 9/11. Could be somebody's birthday that I'm talking to here, but yeah, Virgo. That's pretty much I got it for you. Check out IntuiThyme.life if you're interested. If you have any issues with chronic ailments, if you're having seasonal depression, I know that's a big thing, especially around this time of year. Not getting enough sunlight. The diet's probably poor. The water intake's probably poor. And you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't realize that, going through the winter seasons, a lot of times people don't tend to stay hydrated. That's why we get a lot of nosebleeds, things like that, headaches. You're thinking a cold means that you don't have to be hydrated, but you're drying out even more. You wonder why black folks, why we tend to get ashier in the wintertime. It's because you're not hydrated, for one. Just take that into consideration, fam. But I got herbal supplements. You trying to cleanse, trying to get your energy up. I got moringa, tea, black seed. That's definitely good for breaking down parasites, breaking down pathogens in the blood, things of that nature. Check me out, IntuiThyme.life for all of your holistic health needs. Until next time, Virgos, y'all take care, fam. Salute. New lesson learned now. I got a topic every week. Give a fuck about what your pop said. Yeah, bitch, shut your mouth. No, you roll like the Rock said. Don't give a fuck about what your pop said. Yeah, just shut your mouth. No, you roll like the Rock said. Don't give a fuck about what your pop said. Yeah, just shut your mouth. No, you roll like the Rock said. Don't